what we are having in the media space is different from what we have on ground. I can tell it to you on authority as a community person that it was just a mere show we had on Tuesday at the Port Harcourt depot. A mere show in the sense that the Port Harcourt refinery, we call it Area 5, that is the old refinery, is merely on skeletal operation. When I say skeletal, some units were recently brought up and is running. Not the entire unit of the old refinery is functional as we speak. Very slow. I will give them the credit that at least they have started something, but not to say that, according to the chief head of corporate communication of the NNPC Limited, they have put it on the media that they are already producing 1,400,000 barrels per day. That's not the case. That's not true. It's a very big, I don't want to use the word lie, but as an agency that are holding the oil industry on trust for Nigerians, they shouldn't put out some of this information that are not true. The true picture of what happened on Tuesday is that the NNPC has been under pressure to televise to Nigerians that everything is okay, and then that the old refinery have started functioning. I can tell you that the GMD, or the CEO as it were for now, was in Port Harcourt since Monday. The other MDs were also in Port Harcourt. The MD of Port Harcourt Refinery and those heading the operations department, they didn't sleep through the night of Monday breaking Tuesday because of this whole event they had on Tuesday. What was the true picture? The old Port Harcourt Refinery is built with its own utilities, different from the new Port Harcourt Refinery. In terms of tank farm, the tank farm that is servicing the old Port Harcourt Refinery has a different loading gantry at the depot. The party they had on Tuesday was held at the new loading gantry that is directly connected to the new refinery. And so, how does that work? It's impossible. They went there because the storage facility for the old refinery had some stock, old stock, that has been there for over 3 years. And so what they had, they released that stock and then loaded 6 trucks and then televised it to Nigerians that is the production from the old refinery, Port Harcourt Refinery. That is not true. That is not true, Dr. Abate. And so I like Nigerians to know the truth. Okay. But they don't need to believe me, because Nigerians, no matter how you paint the true pictures to them, they get sentimental, they get tribal, they want to whip some sentiment and all that. The product that was loaded, and let it be on record that it was only 6 trucks. According to them, they put so many data out there, but it was only 6 trucks. They were using it to calibrate the new loading gantry. But it's not a new refined product from the old refinery. That is not. I think that is the status.
Unfortunately, this is the story of Nigeria and Nigerians. Every single time we have government who come into power to mess up with our minds, scam us, deceive us, manipulate us, and it is this Tinubu's government that has been unraveling the scam behind the Air Nigeria, that Buhari, Hadi Sirika, and the Ministry of Aviation, Osibanjo, all of them got involved, that there was pomp and pageantry, only for them to reveal that it was merely partnering with Ethiopia Air to repainting one of their planes, bringing it here, and billions of naira, over 100 billion naira was spent in that scam called Air Nigeria. Now they are scamming Nigerians of their own special scam with the information that Port Harcout refinery is now fully functional and about 70% functionality. That is a member of the host communities. That is a critical stakeholder in the particular refinery. Say it is merely a blending plant, a blending plant. That the only thing you saw that was the scam of until that was hyped was that old stock that they have had in the depot. For about 3 years now, we are now we are now giving to trucks. You heard the analysis, and then because I look at some stories and I see how everybody wants to run, because this is one of the major gains. Of course, they say Bola Tinubu that said that not be statistics will chop. He's not running and leading this country with statistics. We ran on mockery looking for any small information, and you see how they were bullying everybody. Oh, Obasanjo, buy your no-nuga. Obasanjo said that refinery cannot work, but they have fixed it. Why the scam? Why the pressure? When the government begins to dwell more on propaganda, the government doesn't have plans for the people. Because we have queried, and one of the reasons why I think that Bola Tinubu himself is a scam is his inability to have dealt headlong with the NNPC. The NNPC has got huge funding in the last few years. Yet, we do not have a refinery working. Look at the drama they wanted to create with the Dangote refinery and all of that. Of course, I understand clearly that there is so much business. One of the reasons why some of us did not support Bola Tinubu is a businessman. And he has kept the NNPC guy in power because of business. And of course, he's doing business. The allegation that he owns the refinery in Malta, and NNPC is using to blend plant. After so much pressure, now they have given Dangote. Now they have hurriedly go to create a pseudo workability of the Port Harcout refinery, so that they can be able to also have leverages to say, oh, Dangote can have this percentage, Port Harcout refinery can have this percentage. Whereas it is still the Malta that they want to. This is the scam that we have gotten ourselves into. Scam! Bola scam! Renewed scam, renewed 419, renewed manipulation. Oh yeah, now that is the point. And then somebody sits somewhere and say, clap for what? You hurriedly want to cajole of us. I saw somebody come to my DM to say, you don't say anything about it, you don't want Nigeria to work. Oh yeah, come and talk. Because I told myself, I said, these people, you trust them? With what my eyes have seen in Buhari and in the same country where Wale Edu, the Minister of Finance, said that we have been able to save over $20 billion from subsidy. It is the same country applying for a $2.2 billion, only a little bit above 10% of what you have saved. You want to take loan of $2.2 billion as loan. So where is the 20%? Where is the $20 billion you have saved?